We all have been hearing about NFT on social media platforms, and the question that arises is, what is NFT, and is it really the next big thing? Even if you haven't heard of NFTs yet, they are exploding in popularity and are becoming increasingly popular this year. NFTs are gaining popularity now, although it has been around since 2014 because they are currently becoming an increasingly popular way to buy and sell digital artwork. In this video, we will dive into the crazy world of NFTs, and give you all the information you need to make up your mind regarding investing in these digital art pieces. Before we begin, please destroy the like button, subscribe and turn on the bell notification, and engage in the comments for a random shoutout and clear skin. In today's video, I'd like to give shoutouts to Optionstender, Stay Winning Podcast, and JansFX. I always see you guys engaging and liking my YouTube videos and Instagram posts, and I really appreciate it. So thank you so much for the support. Also, I wanted to apologize for the lack of uploads. I've been extremely busy lately and am currently developing an asset management API. I won't be uploading weekly anymore, but I'll be uploading once every other week. I want to thank you for all your support so far, and I'll try my best to improve on my videos. Now, cue the intro and let's begin. To answer the question about NFTs being the next big thing, we first need to understand what exactly NFT is. NFT stands for non-fungible tokens and are like physical collector's items but are digital assets. Under this digital asset category, falls a wide variety of items such as collectible sports cards, virtual real estate, digital art, video clips, gifts, music, designer sneakers, etc. They are bought and sold online with crypto, and they are generally encoded with the same underlying software as many cryptos. Twitter co-founder Jack Dorsey sold his first ever tweet as an NFT for more than $2.9 million. Dorsey's brief tweet was sold via an auction on an online platform called Valuables, which is owned by the US-based company, Cent, and is a website that lets people turn their tweets into NFTs. Then, these NFTs can be sold for crypto. The tweet, which said, "Just setting up my TWTTR," was first published on March 21, 2006, was auctioned off by Dorsey for charity, and was bought with Ethereum, ETH. Other examples include Nyan Cat, a 2011-era GIF of a cat with a Pop-Tart body, sold for nearly $600,000 in February. An NBA Top Shot generated more than $500 million in sales as of late March. A single LeBron James highlight NFT fetched more than $200,000. Anyone obsessed with collecting and becoming a proud owner of such items must buy NFT to fulfill their obsession. You may be new to the world of NFTs and must be thinking about how it is possible to own a digital asset and make sure that some other person is not possessing the same NFT and calling himself an owner. This is where the unique workings of NFTs come into play. Each NFT has its own blockchain-based digital signature, which serves as a public ledger, allowing anyone to verify the asset's authenticity and ownership. You can imagine NFT as a personal cell phone number. Each person has his/her unique number and cannot be copied. Since NFTs has a digital signature, it's impossible for NFTs to be exchanged for or equal to one another, hence non-fungible. Whereas, crypto and physical money are fungible, which means they can be traded or exchanged for one another since they're equal in value. So, as an example, $1 is always worth another dollar, one Bitcoin is always equal to another Bitcoin, and so on. Crypto's fungibility makes it a trusted mechanism of conducting transactions on the blockchain. Additionally, NFTs create digital scarcity, says Ari Yu, chair of the Washington Technology Industry Association Cascadia Blockchain Council and managing director of Yellow Umbrella Ventures. This stands in stark contrast to most digital creations, which are almost always infinite in supply. Hypothetically, cutting off the supply should raise the value of a given asset, assuming it's in demand. Now, let's dig deeper into NFTs and understand how they are built. Ethereum is the main ingredient in the making of NFTs and are typically held there, although other blockchains support NFTs too. Each NFT is built using one or two Ethereum token standards. The Ethereum token standards are known as the blueprints created by Ethereum itself. This enables the software developers to position NFTs and ensure that they are compatible with the broader ecosystem. Moreover, other exchanges and wallet services such as MetaMask, EOS, Neo, etc., are also jumping on the NFT bandwagon and have released their own NFT token standard. This is now encouraging more digital creators to build and host NFTs on different blockchains. To put the popularity of NFTs into perspective, as of November 2017, a total of $174 million has been spent on NFTs. It can be stated with confidence that they are starting to dominate the digital assets niche. Many gamers are obsessed with in-game items and assets, and NFT provides the exact solution for their obsession. The recent NFT purchase will help you understand the future of this marketplace. The NFT by the artist Beeple sold at Christie's for over $60 million, making it one of the most expensive NFT ever sold at auction. Moreover, if you are a digital artist, NFTs are the perfect place to showcase and sell your art. NFTs will allow you to sell your digital artwork to a global audience. Apart from this, as a creator, you can program royalties into your digital artwork. This means that you will receive a percentage of the sale profits each time your artwork is sold to a new owner. These benefits are just the tip of the iceberg. NFT makes its own value through the fundamental economic concept of supply and demand, which are the key components of driving any asset's price. As NFT is scarce and the demand is high, especially in the gaming sector, collectors and investors are willing to pay massive sums of money to gain ownership rights. The process of buying NFT is pretty straightforward. As most NFTs are Ethereum-based tokens, many marketplaces for these collectibles accept ETH tokens as payment. If you have an account with a cryptocurrency exchange, you can purchase Ethereum and send your crypto to your marketplace account. Once your account is funded, the marketplaces are in an auction format, and you are required to submit your bid. Some marketplaces operate like an exchange, using the highest bid and lowest ask for NFTs with several prints. Some of the largest NFT marketplaces include OpenSea.io, Rarible, and Foundation. Now, let's dig into some major pros and cons of this new technology that will help you make a better investment call while going for NFT art. Pros: the major plus of NFTs is its value growth. Just like any other investment, there is a huge growth potential when you buy these tokens. A minor example can be taken from the sale of CryptoPunk. It was first sold for $2,127 on July 6, 2017. The collector of CryptoPunk held the investment till March 2021. Fast forward to 2021, when the collector finally decided to sell, he was able to have a massive return on his investment by selling it for a whopping $7.5 million. The second advantage of owning digital art is becoming an owner of something unique and creative. As mentioned in the beginning, these digital collectibles are non-fungible tokens, which mean they are irreplaceable. There is a feeling of ownership when you own something rare, be it a painting, a piece of furniture, a digital image, or a digital asset. The final pro of NFT is the data record and protection. Records of authenticity and chain of ownership for valuable artwork can be tedious. This is where NFT solves the problem. As NFTs are on the blockchain, the technology allows clear ownership records of all NFTs. This means that your digital possession can never be subject to theft. Cons: the major drawback of this technology is that you can't digitize physical art. The essence of owning physical art is entirely different from owning digital art. You can touch and feel the physical art since it is tangible and reflects value for your money. However, with digital art, you cannot get this feeling since it's an intangible asset. A significant setback for NFTs is the uncertainty in their value. When you purchase one of these non-fungible tokens, you are not exactly purchasing the copyright to the art. People around the internet will still be able to find copies on the internet of the art for which you own the token, and to top this all, nothing is stopping them from posting and pasting these art collectibles on their social media profile. A reason why NFT can get into trouble in the future is due to the environmental cost. Any recorded entry into the Ethereum blockchain takes significant computing, which in turn requires the use of significant amounts of energy. Since NFTs are stored in blockchain of the Ethereum cryptocurrency, which has a heavy carbon footprint, its annual energy use is on a par with Ireland's, said De Vries of Digiconomist. A hidden cost for many buyers. An important thing to consider is that NFTs are stated as pyramid schemes by artists. Many influential people around the world who have deep roots in the success of Ethereum have shown interest and have acted as a catalyst in the success of NFTs. An example can be taken from the $69 million purchase of Beeple artwork. This purchase was made by a guy who has a very large stake in the success of cryptocurrency. It can be considered a pyramid scheme because it is very hard for an emerging artist to showcase his work and earn a living. The people at the top who are already famous, those artists who are dropping NFTs and already have a vast following, are the ones that are making decent money. This is where the dark side of NFTs unveils. The NFT market is exceptionally young, immature, and is going through some serious questions about its credibility. Time will tell whether it will evolve into disruptive technology and become a more regulated platform, eliminating the risk of copyright infringement. Therefore, as an artist looking to sell his or her artwork through NFTs, you must consider these questions and possibilities for the future. Now let's switch our attention to the golden question of whether NFTs are a good investment or not. From an investment standpoint, NFTs seem to look like highly speculative bets. The hype may soon die down, or maybe this digital art will become the next big thing. From a historical viewpoint, art is only worth the value placed on it by collectors. The most famous artists of physical artwork did not achieve popularity until long after they died. However, NFTs, on the other hand, is gaining extreme popularity within months. Nonetheless, an NFT's value is based entirely on what someone else is willing to pay for it. Therefore, demand will drive the price rather than fundamental, technical or economic indicators, which typically influence stock prices and at least generally form the basis for investor demand. NFTs are extremely fun to some extent. They offer you a way to own something on the blockchain that is not a cryptocurrency. But, if you look at it as an investment, they are highly risky assets, and you may lose your money. NFTs are subject to capital gain taxes too. The fact cannot be denied that blockchain undoubtedly has real value and is the future. Still, the ability to sell the ownership of a digital asset has no fundamental value in providing solutions to existing world problems. The bottom line is that you should invest in low-cost NFTs to study the market, but everything should be done properly by due diligence, DD. Thank you so much for your time and I would love to hear your thoughts on NFTs. Take care and I'll see you guys later.